Ja, da er vi live, da.
Da er vi ikke langt unna.
Hæ? Og denne kampen her har vi ventet litt på, tror jeg. Jeg heter Martin Gusterud.
Jeg heter Sigurd Håkonsen Grov.
Ja, sammen sitter jeg med Sigurd Håkonsen Grov. Du ser på en AM Sports TV production, og sammen skal vi ta deg gjennom, jeg tror, kanskje årets så langt mest spennende kamp.
Ja, jeg vil si det her er årets kamp så langt inn i sesongen.
Ja, det går altså... Blir
Ja.
2 ubeseiret lag. Begge to har 2 seire, 0 tap. Oslo Vikings tar altså imot Eidsvoll 1814's. Og altså, de som kjenner til fotballen vet at det her er 2 lag med lang historie mot hverandre.
Veldig lang historie.
Altså, vi er jo, som sitter her i boothen her i dag, skal gjøre noe vi ikke har gjort tidligere i år. Skal vi sette på PC-kamera. Martin Gusterud. Sigurd. Og vi er jo egentlig 2 eidsvollinger.
Ja,
Vi har spilt igjennom Eidsvoll sitt juniorprogram, og Eidsvoll er liksom nærme oss.
Ja.
Det blir en nøytral sending i dag,
Ja,
sånn at dere vet det. Det setter vi høyt, at begge lag er likt representert fra oss.
Men som tidligere Eidsvoll-spillere så vet vi hvor hardt denne rivaliseringen mellom Oslo Vikings og Eidsvoll er. Og vi vet hvor tøffe de kampene her blir hver eneste gang disse lagene møtes. Så det her blir en veldig spennende kamp.
Alltid en check på Oslo Vikings når vi møter dem i kalenderen. At her vet vi at dette er det beste laget i Norge. Har vært de siste 6-7 årene.
God stund nå.
Og det er dem vi må matche, skal vi ha noe sjanse for å ta noe NM-gull eller noe sånt.
Ja.
Så jeg vet at Eidsvoll er i hvert fall hypet opp. Jeg pratet med mange av spillerne før kampen, og de har preparert seg så godt de kan. Men det har Oslo Vikings også.
Det har Oslo Vikings også.
Derek Mann, quarterback og headcoach. Eller headcoach og quarterback. Han vet vi har snuta godt preparert og vet å gjøre gutta sine klare.
Ja.
Før kampen så hadde vi et lite intervju. Vi kan jo starte med Norges første kvinnelige headcoach,
Det kan vi gjøre.
Jenny Widding,
Ja.
som er headcoach på Eidsvoll 1814's. Prestisjefylt, går inn som headcoach rett før sesongstart og knuser inn med 2 seire fra the get-go.
Det er en bra start.
Veldig bra start, så vi kan egentlig starte med hennes intervju nå. I'm standing here with Jenny, head coach of Eidsvoll 1814's. Jenny, congrats with your first 2 wins as a head coach, as the first female head coach in the Norwegian Eliteseries.
Thank you.
Just wanted to talk to you about how is it for you to lead this team and prepare for each week, and for most of all against an undefeated team as yourself, Oslo Vikings.
First of all, leading this team, I've been a part of this team for several years, so they are used to me and I know them pretty well. So that hasn't been a big problem.
No.
To prepare for today, it's just to focus on ourselves, on our football, on what we should do out there. Don't get affected by the fact that they are undefeated and we are undefeated. We treat every game as the most important game of the season.
Yeah. How is it to have Stian, Eidsvoll player for a long time, step in as the quarterback role, and for you as a head coach to kind of lead him into that role, and like it's a new role for him and also it's a new position for you, so how has that process been?
That process has been quite easy, to be honest. He is a natural leader on this team. That's what when we made the decision, it was Leif who was the head coach, and for us it was important to have a quarterback that we knew could lead the team and that the guys would follow.
Yeah.
So that's not been, he is a natural leader on this team.
Good luck today, and
you.
thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Der hadde vi altså Jenny og hva hun hadde å si gående inn i kampen. We're gonna take a transition right now, because last time we did a stream here for Oslo Vikings.
Yeah.
They got a wish for us, and the wish is please speak English.
Yeah.
So but we get so excited. We're like,
excited.
this game is going to be a big one.
Yeah.
So obviously we turned on the Norwegian jets and we
started talking Norwegian.
started talking Norwegian. So from now on, we're going to keep on the English language. So we just got a question from the sideline here, so we had to jump in and answer there. So yeah, like I said, we were saying in Norwegian going into this game, like this is a big game. These two teams are probably the biggest rivalry teams in Norway.
And it's been for a while. It's been that for a good time now. You know, Eidsvoll. I think it started out like Eidsvoll was kind of like having back-to-back championships, and then Oslo Vikings came over and took over.
Yeah, seven back-to-back championship. But now it's also Vikings' turn.
Exactly.
They're looking for their fifth championship in a row. But we did a chat with Derek Mann to begin the game too. So we're gonna take a look at that also.
Very good.
We're standing here with Derek Mann, starting quarterback and also head coach for Oslo Vikings, undefeated so far. And Derek, tell me, how has it been for you to be a head coach the first game and then have to transition as you get an injury at the head coach at the quarterback position, and then going into leading the team as a quarterback also?
Yeah, it was definitely not expected or planned for. We really knew going into the first game we really only had one quarterback on the roster, so I was technically on the roster, but Jesper was able to finish the game with a pretty significant injury. Yeah, I haven't really played in the Eliteseries since 2015, so it was quite a long break from throwing, but throughout the years, I mean, I've always thrown in practice when we've needed it. It's just I've never actually practiced for a full week and put in all the work that it takes as a player. But when you coach, when you know the playbook and you know where everyone's supposed to be, it makes it a lot easier. Not too many worries when it comes to making the reads and the personnel group. So I mean, it was fun, unexpected but fun.
Yeah. For the first time this year, and as I recall, and maybe some years back, you meet a team that's also undefeated, and from a perspective, you had pretty similar games against the similar opponents. So you would say you are maybe the most two even teams you have been. It's the most even team you meet in a long time. How does the preparation go for this game?
I mean, the preparation goes the same as always. I mean, sooner we get the film in our hands, we get right to work, breaking down what they've done offensively, defensively, and special teams wise. Don't treat them any different than anybody else. Even from when we played in the Scandinavian Cup, it's the exact same as if we were going against Stockholm or Karlstad or the Troll, any team that we go against. So we just highlight what they're trying to do, we highlight what we think they might do adjustment-wise, and then just plan from there and keep building and improving on our own stuff.
All right, thank you, Derek, and good luck today.
Thank you.
Very good.
We're standing here with Derek. So we got, while we were watching that interview, we got Oslo Vikings running into the field, and let me tell you, they're a big, looks like a big team this year. Big roster.
Yeah.
And as you saw on the interview with Derek Mann, a subject we didn't touch yet, Derek Mann is their head coach and starting quarterback. I said it a little bit, I think, in Norwegian, but
yeah, like he said in his interview, he's played before. He's played this before. But
obviously, he was the import quarterback for the Oslo Vikings, and he settled here in Norway, and then eventually took over the role as the.
And he's done a fantastic job as a head coach here for the Vikings, though.
Did a very
long time.
Very good job.
Yeah.
And like when Oslo Vikings had a game against Vålerenga Trolls, they were fortunate enough to injure their quarterback on his left arm. So Derek had to step in the next game, and let me tell you what, he did a great job. He had only one incompletion that whole game,
Wow.
and 2 touchdowns and 250 yards plus.
Wow,
Let me
that
get
is
you the stat
crazy.
right now. I got it on a.
Okay.
You know, we got a stat
We got
problem in
stat problem in Norway. Have
with
to
that nobody's doing it. so
Nobody
we got.
does it.
So
we kinda have
I
to
got
do
this.
that.
He did 19 of 20 for 86 yards
Wow,
and 2 touchdowns.
that is a big game.
That's a really, really good
Wow.
game by Derek Mann.
Yeah.
So he might be 35. You know, some people might say that's old, but with Tom Brady around,
With Tom Brady around,
is that really old? I don't know.
You know, we don't know anymore.
But he hasn't played quarterback for about 5 years too. 5,
Yeah,
6
he
years.
said
So
his last game was in 2014 or something. Didn't he say that in an interview earlier today?
might be. Well, we got the captains going on the field. We're going to start with Vikings here. We got Vegard Thyssen, number 7 from the left, and then 22 Jesper Jørgensen, and then 58 the dominant defensive lineman Jonas Hagerup,
And for
then-
Eidsvoll, we
and
have
then 56 Thomas Holtzumby, also
My
another
bad. I thought
dominant
you read all.
dominant DB,
yeah.
defensive line. I mean.
Yeah, and for Eidsvoll, we have the quarterback, number 13, which has now been
From the
handed
right.
the job to. Oh yeah, from the right. It's been handed the job to Stian. Stian
Skøyenbråten.
Stian Skøyenbråten.
And we got number 72 Magnus Mo,
And then we have a young buck. And we
number
have
65.
Sverre.
Come on, Sigurd, you know that.
I know their names. Sverre Borås Klungseth.
And we got Tor Erik
Stensjøen.
Stenchon.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're really looking forward to this game because this is 2 really talented teams going against each other, and I feel like this game is really crème de la crème. Like
Yeah.
this is the top.
Crème de la I can't even say it myself. Crème de la crème.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting game. I'm excited. Are you?
Vikings are going to receive the ball to start the game, and to the right, we got a chat going on. So if you got a question to us, or you want to put in a comment, a shout out to a player, a big play happened, you want to be like, yeah, go that team. Use the commentating.
The comment section.
Yeah, the comment section. Throw in a comment. We see Uno already out saying, let's go Jenny.
Yeah.
And
All for it.
we agree. Like Jenny has done a very, very good job stepping in as a head coach for the Eidsvoll.
It's very exciting.
Who is the player you wanna draw one offense and one defense from the Vikings?
Well, if I have to go offense for the Vikings here, I would
One each.
guess. Yeah, offense. I'll go offense first. I would say the wide receiver Fredrik Fjellseth, which been an amazing player for at least this far in this year, and last year he had a great season as well.
Yep, he's for sure their one of their go-to guys when as a ball catcher.
Yeah. And
Big guy.
Yeah, and then for their defense, I would go with Thomas Sundby, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, 56.
Yeah, for me, defense, I'm going to go with their American guy, Trenton Cortasso. And he's just a guy. He showed up on practice, moved to Norway, married a Norwegian girl.
Yeah.
About 30 years old. Let me get Trenton. Yeah, about 30 years old. And he's been bowling out as a linebacker, number 12 for the Vikings.
Exciting.
And for the...
All right, we're off here.
Or at the beginning. Number 26, Taito with a return.
Good tackle there.
Good tackler by the 1814's.
Number 80, the American.
Let me do 2 players from the 1814's then, and I'm gonna go with the D line, the guy captain number 65, Sverre.
Yeah.
Boros Klungseth, and he's been dominant as a DN, and
he's had a dominant
he's not the
role.
biggest guy either. He's tall, but he's stepped up the role, and he's a really good DN.
Yeah.
And then on offense, I want to go Arne August, their touchdown machine.
Oh yeah, for sure. Every day of the week, I would go with Arne as well. I agree with that.
And Arne is number 11 on the Eidsvoll offense, and he's been both receiving the ball and getting handoffs from Stian in the backfield. And he's the so far touchdown leader.
Yeah.
Had two touchdowns last game.
I gotta say this is already a different pace than some of the other games that I've seen this year. It goes really fast here.
Yeah, and we can already hear like the
noise.
The
on
noise.
sideline.
We're sitting definitely in the more Eidsvoll field section.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
so,
hear some, and they're really active on their chants. Second down. Quick pass to the right to number 28. Gets a first down, I think.
Gets a first
28,
down.
Andre Wang Engedal.
He had good blockers, and he followed his blockers when the outside. Really good choice there.
And also Vikings gets their first down. And also, if you like this production, let's put a thumbs up on under the YouTube there.
like the stream.
And like
we really appreciate that.
And on the bottom of the screen, wide receiver number 5, also a guy who played with Derek Mann, had a 4-year break and came back this year. And he's hoping to see a lot of action today. The pass to the same receiver, Andre Wang, went over his head, second down. Like I said, Eric Ford, he was a dominant playmaker, returner, specialist guy. Like he played defense too, had some pick six in the final game against Eidsvoll 1814's, the year they won over them in the Norwegian championship game.
I recently had an interview with Eric, and he was talking about a comeback, and we're seeing it today. So that's very exciting to see.
Yeah, he's if they get him the ball, he's a shifty guy, and he got speed to go over the top anytime.
Oh, for sure.
Handoff to number 7, Vegard Tisse, and then we got good tackle for loss there by the Eidsvoll defender. Number 92, Jørgen Alnes.
Yeah, which is also a comeback player. He has had a few years off. He had an injury on his back, I know.
Yep.
And he was dominant when he was playing in his early days, and it seems like he's coming out strong today as well.
Yeah. Good stop there by Jørgen. And third and 11 yards to go. And going trips to the bottom of the screen. And we've seen a lot of screen passes in this formation. We'll see if they do something else in this case. We see a flood, 10-yard out, and we got Eric Ford on the deep route over his head.
Nice attempt there.
He had the corner beat.
He did. He had a few yards ahead of him.
If that pass was perfect, that would have easily been a touchdown.
Yeah. Fortunately, it was a little bit overthrown. I think might be some dust scraping off of the cleats of Eric right now. He's getting into
Derek Mann already has more incompletions on this drive than he had in the total of last game.
That is crazy. That's
with
a crazy
2
stat.
incompletions this game. The 1 for 3.
So we got punt in here for the first drive of the Vikings.
Oh, it's a pump fake. Eric Ford decides to keep it. Does he get the first?
It looks like they're giving it.
They are.
That's a first down. That's a first down.
Yep,
Wow.
they say first
What a
down.
play.
What a play.
Yeah.
Let's check that out.
Let's check that out.
Pump formation, and he just pulls it in. And juke the player. He should have outside contained that player right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow, what a job though by Eric.
Very good job.
Yeah.
And again, he keeps the drive going. First down. Let's go Rich Queen in the comment section. It's the O-lineman for Eidsvoll 1814's. Handoff, Vegard Tisse, number 7. Good hit there
That's a
by.
good amount of yards there though.
Yeah, good hit, good yards.
He gets about 6 yards on that play. No, 5.
Number 25 on the hit.
Yeah.
Karlberg, that's a Swedish linebacker. He was on the national team in U19 in
I saw that.
Sweden.
I also see that he's played college, I think.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Second down. And we got another handoff to Vegard Tisse. And good tackle there by Sverre.
Yeah.
And
which is a player you brought up earlier.
Yeah, he's gonna have to have a good game if the Eidsvoll is gonna have any success.
Yeah. What was a good run again though? They get some yards at least positive, so they're at like 3rd down with 3 to go.
We can talk a little bit about the import players here. We got, and both teams decided to go defensive on the import players. We got for Vikings we got William Seval, D end, and for Eidsvoll we got Michael Hall, number 4, playing linebacker on the field right there. Which he's a player who has been there the last 4 or 5 years too.
Yeah. All right, we got another run here.
And he falls forward for the 1st down.
Yeah.
And the Vikings keeps the drive going.
See that we have a question here. Is this Ford's
This is
first game back?
This is his 2nd game back. He was on the sideline the 1st game against Trolls, and then he was playing. He was getting a lot of touches the 2nd game against Glads, mostly short passes. And I talked to him a little bit before the game, and he said a lot of short passes against Glads last game, but it was because the Glads was kind of giving them that with the cornerback lined up 10 to 12 yards off all the time.
Yeah.
So he said he's looking to get some more action, more spread the field a little bit more. And we already saw it with a deep pass attempt to him. In the middle to number 28.
That's a flag on the field. It did look like they
Flag on the field.
Got maybe there's a block here that's not legal.
Good pass there.
A good pass. Yeah,
good
great
pass
catch
by
as
Derek
well.
Mann. And you're looking at the left screen here, and you see a Vips left of the screen. That Vips number is not the valid number. So I'm going to give you the correct number right now after this. Yeah, good tackle there. Good pass.
Yeah.
Number 25 again on the tackle.
Yeah.
So it was a legal block by the Vikings.
It was a blindside block, which is that rule has been changed a lot of times over the years.
So the correct Vips number, if you want to support this production, which we greatly appreciate, because last game against the Trolls here we were streaming and we couldn't offer you any Vips chance to support us, because everything you Vips we put right back into the production, and you get your money worth in what you see on the screen.
So they're replaying 1st down here.
Let's draw, and it's a fumble, and Eidsvoll pick it up.
Unfortunate there. I think they were. It was he was trying to fake the pass there, and he tried to hand it off a little bit shady, and
it was
went quick.
It was a running back draw, which means like you're faking the pass, and then you have a late handoff, and it was a little bit.
The handoff got scuffed a little bit. I think he hit his pads before it hit. The guy got the closest arms, and unfortunately,
we got a replay here.
Yeah, we do.
And you see the handoff does not go well there, and the Eidsvoll defensive end.
Quick to pick that up. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was Jürgen
Alnes on the ball. 1st down. Handoff to number 88, Tor Erik, which finds just a little bit of room. And talking about fumbles, Tor Erik has some history about fumbles. I think against Glads, he had 2 or 3 fumbles that game, so I'm sure Vikings saw that on tape, and they're looking to punch that ball
out,
every time he gets the handoff.
Well, hopefully he's been working on that.
You would think so. You would think so.
All right, 2nd down.
2nd down.
About 8 to go. 7 to go.
Another handoff, and there we see Vikings number 50. Making a great stop.
Really great stop there. Wow.
On the blitz, I think he was the linebacker. That's Petter Andre Frausing.
Really fast through the line. Really fast.
Really fast. We got to see that replay. On the left of your screen, you see the live shot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a tackle.
Nobody blocked him, and there for the taking for the tackle for loss. 3rd down, and now it's 10 and a half to go.
Yeah.
Motion on number 88.
Roll
out. Good block by Michael Hall, and we got an interception almost by number 15 there.
What a great coverage, though. He was right with the receiver the entire time.
Great coverage.
Yeah. Broke in front of the pass at the exact moment you're supposed to, but unfortunately, it slipped through his hands.
Yeah. Look at Michael Hall there, landed up as a running back with a good block there. Takes out 2 guys, and the pass is just almost intercepted by number 15. Emil
Kjenstad.
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of him today.
He's been in the USA, I think. I played with him juniors national team for a long time ago. But yeah, he's a good player.
Michael Hall for the punt. Good punt. And number 23 gets free from some tackles, but Eidsvoll surrounds him. And gets taken down around the 19-yard line.
That was a little scary catch there by the returner, but he pulled it in. You know, when you have to catch the ball above your head as a returner, that's scary.
Yeah.
He got to snag it in. That was nice.
Definitely scary, that. And Oslo Vikings gets the ball back in the fashion of punt. Good defense by Vikings there. Eidsvoll could not get anything going there. And I'm thinking deep run and then a deep pass there. 22, their big running back, JJ.
Yeah. Which, as we said the first time we commentated one of the Vikings games here, we said that that's a well-known play of the Vikings, handing it off to Jesper, just bulldozing through.
Yep.
You know, it's a big guy. It's tough to tackle, you know. So it's definitely an effective play.
Definitely. 2 receivers on each side. And we got a pass. We got a hitch to number 5. And he's still up, but taken down by number 15
Sindre.
And he gets about 7 yards, which will make it a 3rd down, but really much closer to the down marker.
Yeah, number 15, Sindre Kvist Rydvang, which is also a. Is this his first year, I believe? No, maybe last year was his first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have one more season behind him.
Yeah, he might.
3rd down.
3rd down and 2 to go.
2 to go. And we got a hand off to JJ, which takes get brought down pretty early. Some say fumble on the field, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he was down.
Yeah. Good defense by Eidsvoll there, and it's 4th down, and they got 1 yard to go. And Vikings going to keep their offense on the field.
Oh, they're switching it up a little bit
here. Yeah, they're putting in heavy formation. I think.
Yeah.
Number 65 Sverre on the container made a solid tackle.
Yeah.
And kept Vikings from getting the 1st down. And we got a timeout, I think. Yep. Timeout, Oslo Vikings.
Yeah. Taking one early there, you know, but it's still the first half, so you have some to use.
Yep. And first quarter, 4th down. I mean,
it's an intense game already. You know, they're both defenses are playing good.
I was thinking either a high-scoring game today or a really defensive game today.
Yeah.
And
for the looks of it, from right now, looks like a defensive game.
Yeah,
and we'll see.
And so far, Vikings has had more success on offense.
Yeah.
With a couple of 1st downs.
Yeah.
And one more if you include the punt fake.
Yeah.
And Vikings and Eidsvoll has none.
So they're going in a heavy package here. Most likely going to hand it off to their running back, and Jesper is going to be the lead blocker here.
Let's see. They like this formation because they got several options. But JJ gets the ball really early, and he falls forward for the 1st down.
Yeah, good play
and
there.
2 extra yards too.
Yeah. That's what's good with the heavy package. You know, you can just try to bulldoze your way through like 2 to 3 yards.
Yeah, we got a question here. Is Fredrik Fjellstedt injured? And Fredrik Fjellstedt is one of their wide receivers for Oslo Vikings, one of their best. I heard some rumors that he might go to America, and they decided to cut down a little bit play time for him to not risk an injury.
Which is understandable.
That's a rumor. It's nothing I can confirm. Slant, number 9, Lindberg, which catches the ball, 9-yard gain.
But he loses his helmet, so he has to go out for a play here.
Yeah, he does. And in comes Frederick Felset, like we talked about.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he can make a play when he comes on. Which you might do, because he's a really good playmaker.
Good route there. Like, number 10 is giving way too much space to number 9. He had all the field to work on.
Yeah.
You got to scoot up a little bit, number 10. You only got one guy on your side. You can afford to be a little bit closer.
You have to be closer. That's just how it is.
Yeah. Gets the first down. They said a first down. Okay. Screen.
Ooh.
And
it looked like Jesper tripped there. Over,
yeah, number 50 seems like had Jesper locked down and
yeah.
tripped him up. You're gonna see that replay.
I think a player was down. I think it was Sverre, and he tripped over him. Unfortunately, I think.
So when you see the Oslo Vikings giving up the blocking there, you know immediately this is a screen. And yeah, you see number it was the Sverre was on the ground
Sverre.
actually tripped him up. I don't know if that was intentionally,
I don't know
but
if it was intentional.
he was just there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Second down, 10 yard to go. And we got motion on number 28. Could have been a bubble. Hand off to number 22. Gets free from 2 guys. Falls forward.
Yeah.
He's such a bruiser running the ball. Like, it takes one. And he's like sneaky, nimble, and agile. Like, you think he's just going to try to run you over. But no, he's going to he's going to try to juke you too. But if there's no other option, he's going to run you over.
Oh, yeah.
So he's such a threat on
for sure
on having that in the backfield. But Eidsvoll got a good contain there. 2 guys both choosing contain, and then number 25, the corner, actually made the tackle. Third down. Oh, we got a flag, and we got is that a free play? And it's almost intercepted by number 27.
But it was a free play.
When it's a free play, go deep to Eric Ford. That's the rule.
There was also a late flag coming in there, which could be pass interference.
Pass interference.
Yeah, it did look like he had a little bit of a hand on the wide receiver there at the corner on the right side.
I did see some contact there by number 15, the corner of Eidsvoll. So they're going to discuss, and it's probably not going to be a free play, but they're going to take the 15 yards in the first down if the call is pass interference on the defense.
We'll see.
Yep, declined the full start. Holding. What defense? Actually, the call was roughing the passer.
Ah, okay.
So
there was 3 penalties on that play.
3 penalties on that play. Good to knock them all out in one play.
Yeah.
They got full start. They got holding by number 15, the corner.
Yeah.
And they got roughing the passer, which is ultimately going to be the biggest of them of those penalties, and they're going to accept those 15 yards and a first down automatically.
Yeah. So that's where you have to be disciplined, right?
That's discipline. And
that's
also, I didn't really see that hit.
I didn't see that hit either. I was watching the wide receiver there.
First down, also Vikings. Handoff, JJ, up the middle, get some room, and again just falls forward for a big first down.
Yeah, wow. I think it's going to be a second down here, but inches. No, it is going to be a first down.
Yeah, it was a first down. He got one guy on his hip, and all the guys just trying to get him down.
Yeah, it's a tough player, man.
Tough player.
Yeah.
And I tried to tackle him myself, and you got to go low, and you got to wrap those feet up. The hip doesn't really work because he will just drag you along. You got to wrap those feet up and make sure he goes down
forward.
like that.
Yeah, forward.
First down.
Another first down here.
Oh, we got a wheel route, number 7, but he chooses to go in the middle. Oh, almost intercepted
tipped off
on the tip. Number 28, the intended wide receiver there.
Looked like the ball went a little behind him.
Look at it. I think the first read here was the wheel right by number 7.
Yeah.
But the the safety, number 27, actually took that.
Yeah, Derek did a great job there. He recognized that the safety dropped back to hold the wheel
This
route.
is something I really predicted. They did a lot of quick screens with the number 2 and 3 wide receiver went up to block, and the number 1 receiver did a quick screen.
Okay.
I was thinking they're going to try to do that because the first receiver number 1 receiver did a quick screen. I was thinking they're going to fake the blocking and do a wheel route on number 2, and that's exactly what they did on that play. Second down, handoff, JJ. And good tackle there by number 55 on the D end of Eidsvoll, but still gets 5 yards.
Sondre Bøye, which is also one of the. He's not newer on senior team, but he is one of the younger.
He's went through the junior program. And we got a quarter change here, so second quarter it is. But Sondre is a junior guy.
Yeah.
He went through the program. He was on the national team, U19 and U17, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just U17. I'm not sure now. But definitely a guy. But he's been injury had some injuries actually. So he started several seasons at the senior team, but he never finished one yet.
Yeah, he had some injuries.
He had some injuries.
You know, that's what comes with football, and especially when you go up from juniors to senior. You know, that's what follows it.
He has a good year so far.
Yeah,
he had a couple sacks and a good player.
So we're ending the first quarter there.
Yep, second quarter. If you like this production, please consider to send us a Vips. It costs 15 NOK to go to a game, so you're probably watching at home in your own comfort, in your warm house. I don't know, depending on the heat you're using, and it's expensive now.
Yeah, it is.
So consider to send us a small Vips. All the money goes straight into the M Sports TV account and
it goes forward
into equipment. Almost a full start. Oh, looking for a hitch. And gets tackled there.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to throw it, but he saw that the receiver he was intended to throw to was covered, so he kind of hesitated and tried to keep it for himself. But unfortunately, the pocket was broken up a little bit, so it was tough to get out.
Fourth down, Vikings is going to keep their offense out, and I'm thinking a hitch route here. Just get 5 yards.
First down.
Get the 5 yards you need and stop. Quick pass.
Yeah.
Or in this formation, I'm thinking quick out to 28. He's rolling out to the right. To the left. It's neither of those.
Wow.
And they're trying to slant again to number 9. And there's 88, Turerik on the pass deflection.
Yeah, really good coverage there. He hit him at the exact right time.
Good coverage.
Popped the ball out.
And that was a good play by number 88 there, Turerik. And gets there immediately to pop the ball out and get a turnover down. So we'll see how much Eidsvoll can do on their only second drive in this game, because a lot of running so far, so the clock has been chewed up. This is only the second time Eidsvoll touching the ball, and they only had three and out the first time. So excited to see what they can do. Arne August on the handoff.
And he gets clogged up there by the Vikings defense.
Yeah, it gets about 2 yards.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say the strength of the Vikings defense is definitely their D-line, or has been so far this year. But it seemed like they changed up the scheme a little bit right now with only 3 D-linemen and another DB out there, linebacker. Number 1 is one of the linebackers now playing defensive end. Number 1 there.
Yeah.
Solid. Arne August again gets about
2 yards.
2 yards once again.
Yeah. So they got 3rd down and 5 to go on this play right here coming up. I think I would be looking for the pass here, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arne August had so far this season, he had 2 really explosive runs.
Yeah.
From the middle, just shooting through the gap and just exploding with speed up
he's one
up
of the
the
more
middle.
explosive guys in this league.
Like both of them was 50+ yards, I think.
Oh, wow.
Motion. And we got to see another handoff. Number 11 again falls forward, but not enough for the first down. About 2 yards shy.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good stop there by Vikings defense, and it's going to be 4th down. And I wonder, Eidsvoll, they're going to have to punt here, right? They're so deep in their own
They're pretty
territory.
deep in their own territory.
And
here,
I don't really understand that play call. I guess the motion, they try to pull the linebackers to the right, but then I would definitely do the snap before the crossing to fake the handoff to the motion receiver.
Yeah.
So maybe they would pull.
Yeah.
But not after, because then it's no point for the linebackers to follow that motion.
Yeah.
Because you got a guy out there.
Yeah.
To defend the pass.
Oh,
bad snap. We got a flag, and again nobody is picking up this ball until it's way back.
On the 1 yard line, I
and
think.
That might. I don't know what the flag is. If the flag is on Oslo Vikings, they will have a 1st down if it's a false start or something like that.
If not, this is very good for the Vikings. If this is a flag on,
of course, starting on the 1 yard line.
On the 1 yard line on the four attempt drive.
Yeah, and the flag is on Eidsvoll.
Wow.
So they're just going to decline that, and they're going to take the ball at that spot.
Line.
What a good shot by Oslo Vikings to punch in a touchdown here, and get a 7-0 lead early in the game.
This is big. I would imagine they go into their heavy package here and just punch it in, wouldn't you?
They definitely have the option to do. Yeah, it seems like they are doing that. Good call. Sigurd. We're going to see what Eidsvoll defense are made of. We got number 15 mirroring number 5. And again, JJ
Punches
with the handoff. Gets also Vikings touchdown.
Yep. First touchdown of the game.
First touchdown of the game. Also Vikings takes it, and we're gonna see if that PAT is gonna give them a 7-0. We got Derek Mann there, jogging off after a successful drive. One play.
Successful drive, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know that's what mistakes come back and bite you,
see the replay here.
You know?
Same play as they made the first down earlier, and JJ just running in the touchdown. We got the PAT. Kick is up, and it looks good. So that will mean 7-0 also Vikings. And we knew this. We knew also Vikings is the favorite in this game, even though they're pretty equal teams.
Yeah.
But they get really lucky there with a bad snap to Michael Hall, and then the bouncing after that, giving them a few extra yards. Eventually, it landed at the 1 yard line ish. I wonder if the Eidsvoll players should have maybe not. I don't remember if there was any players there, but if they would maybe push the ball out of the back of the end zone, that might have been a flag.
Yeah, that might have been a flag. I don't know. I
would have given the ball to Vikings, but and in a kickoff
line,
after a safety with 2 points.
Yeah, it would be better. Maybe.
Remember, we got a commentating section in the YouTube, so please put some comments there if you want. Make some shout-outs or any predictions of the game or just the reactions. Or questions to us. Good blocking. Number 25 on the return.
Decent return there. Ended up at the 34-yard line.
Yep. And Eidsvoll is going to try to get their first down of the game.
Yep. That ball was rolling.
And I don't think running 3 times will get them that first time. I think they got to challenge the pass a little bit.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, they do have talented wide receivers, and
they have plenty of talented wide receivers.
Wide receivers, but you know they still maybe. I would assume they have in their last games. Stian has been throwing pretty good, so they might have some confidence in their throwing game as well. They might just be saving it.
Yeah. Handoff, and number 8 there for the Oslo Vikings, making the stop, or at least the first contact.
Something they might be doing with this is they're trying to tire out the defense or the D-line with all these runs so that the quarterback has more time in the pocket when they turn into the passing game.
I wonder why nobody's blocking number 8 there on this play, and he just ran straight up and made a tackle.
Made a tackle. Well, good play.
And the pass goes over Michael.
A little
Michael
bit
said,
overthrown there.
third down. Let's say number 8, Darnell Barbour.
Yeah. Which is also an import, I would assume, no?
He is marked with USA.
Yeah.
But I do think he's living in Norway.
Yeah.
Just like Lindbergh also.
Yeah. Well, talking about Lindbergh, also a great player.
Great. He stepped up this year as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Really made some big plays. Third down, still 10 to go. And we got a full start.
Free play here.
Free play. They delivers a deep pass, but that is intercepted by number 11.
I just let him run here. Don't do any injury causing stuff.
There's no point to go there. Stian is trying to chase him down, but I think that flag is in the full start section, and it's going to be called back. If not, it is also Vikings touchdown.
Yeah, if not, that would be a really good interception for a touchdown. Pick 6.
Yeah, we'll see what the call is there. Offside defense.
Yeah.
So, like we said, it was kind of a free play. Stian just threw it up there, and it was obviously 3 guys. The chances are it gets intercepted. And Eidsvoll gets 5 yards, and it's still third down.
Yeah.
Roll out to the left. Throw back to the screen. Michael Hall gets it and gets chased down, but he stays up.
He stays up.
Still up, falls forward, and
Really
there
good
you
play
go.
there. Wow.
Also, Eidsvoll gets their first down.
I gotta give it to Stian there. Wow, what he threw.
He had to jump up
around
to
his body
deliver.
as well. Yeah.
He had to jump up to deliver that pass over the defense.
And he also threw it on his back shoulder, which is
we only
a
got
difficult throw.
only got the end there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But great play.
Great play by the Eidsvoll there.
Yeah.
Eidsvoll 1814's.
They really did fool the D-line of the Vikings there, though. They were all down at Stian.
Yeah, only one guy, number 50, was chasing down Michael Hall.
He almost got the tackle as well.
Almost did. Michael Hall got away. Another pass. Another screen. Michael Hall. This time, it's not too much room to go. And he gets brought down after just a 1 yard gain, maybe. Oh, actually a 1 yard loss.
Yeah. It did look like they were trying to have like all line as lead blockers, but they got stuck behind a defensive lineman there, and Michael had nowhere to go.
Yeah. Good lockdown play by the Vikings defense there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Great coverage.
And that's the kind of play when you got to do when you got playing against an aggressive D-line. It's trying to get them to maybe like, hey, I got a sack, I'm going to go for it. And then, ball knocked up in the air. And actually, Stian caught it. For some reason, I don't know why. He should have just let that ball go. Because now they gotta spot the ball right there. Instead of an incompletion, it's actually a loss of...
I think they might have tried to pick it
Oh,
off.
they say it's incomplete. Okay. They say incomplete. Maybe it was out of bounds.
What quarterback was that? This happened twice. Mariota.
He actually scored.
He scored
a touchdown with it.
The tap down.
He tapped in the air, and then he caught it himself and ran in for a touchdown.
I think it's happened more than once, though. Something like that in the NFL.
Probably.
Yeah.
We got third down and 11 yards to go. And again, I'm thinking we're going to see a pass here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Vikings defense is playing really good so far. Oh, we got a full start. Offense full start.
That was number 8 there.
Yep. Number 8, Yasir Hassan on the...
Fortunately, was a little bit too excited about the play and jumped off full start.
So Eidsvoll will get moved back 5 yards.
Yeah.
Still third down.
which is tough again. You know, now they're 3rd down and 16 yards to go. That's a long play. So I would think they try to go for a deep pass there, and if it's just incomplete, they just punt it.
Yep. Trips to the left, to the top of your screen, and we got a wheel route on
He chucks
Arne
it up.
August, and ball
Almost
is
intercepted.
incompleted. Almost intercepted there by number 17, Daniel Redal.
Yeah. And here comes the punt formation. See what they have up their sleeves. Maybe Michael. I've seen Michael before fake the punt.
Michael has faked the punt, and he had like a really long run.
Oh yeah, for sure.
With that.
But he's good with reading the defense, though. He's pretty good at that.
He's always taking 1 extra second before he punts to check, like,
to
okay,
check,
is there a chance there?
Yeah.
But usually he runs to the right, so we'll see here. There's no room there, and he punts the ball.
Decent punt though. Bad roll, but
gets down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah.
And also Vikings is gonna get their
3rd drive now.
No, it's the fourth drive and
Wow,
first down. We're not gonna count drives after this. We're gonna lose that count pretty quickly.
Definitely.
It's easy to keep in mind in the first quarter, and
first quarter, and then after that it's like, oh, well, I don't know.
Takeaway so far, also Vikings dominating the line of scrimmage and making it really hard for Eidsvoll to move the ball.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty close. You know, Eidsvoll defense also been playing good, but they had that unfortunate punt snap incident where they ended up on the 1st yard number. Yeah.
Hand off JJ and Sverre and the number 55 Sondre Bøyeie on the tackle.
Oh yes, I said the snap incident on the punt formation for Eidsvoll, where Vikings ended up on the number 1 yard line, definitely hurt them.
Definitely hurt Eidsvoll, and Vikings did what they're supposed to do, like get the ball and score a touchdown when you get at the 1 yard line.
Hand it off to Jesper, JJ.
Yeah. Second down, and we got a pass. Oh, fumble, and Vikings recover it. Derek Mann got hit hard on that play.
I did not see who was on that hit.
Oh, we're gonna see if we got it. Derek Mann got hit hard, and the ball popped up. I don't know if he looked like he was just about to throw it, so I don't know if they could. Look at okay, yeah, he could. He just started to throw the ball there. So that could have.
I could have turned a lot of heads right there.
They actually did call it an incomplete pass,
Okay.
just so you know. But it's going to be 3rd down.
I ended up at the same spot anyway, so.
Yeah. Roll out to the left, to his right.
Going deep.
Delivering a deep ball, and there's Eric Ford, and he catches it. And we got flag.
Yeah.
And
well, that's what Eric Ford does, man. That's what Eric Ford does. He goes deep, catches the ball, and even tried to make a play after. That was a great player there.
We do have a flag on the field. We'll see. And but Eric Ford definitely.
The flag is over at the pass receiving end there, so it might be on the DB or the wide receiver. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, holding on the defense.
Yeah.
But they're gonna decline that, and Eric Ford is gonna make that big reception, which they really needed.
Yeah.
And that's what Eric Ford brings to the table. He's an explosive wide receiver that really knows how to track the ball.
Yeah. And if you throw it to his direction, he's more than likely going to come down with it.
Especially when it's a run and go get it ball like that.
Yeah.
Handoff, number 22. Quick tackle by the Eidsvoll defense. And I could already see now, looking at Eric Ford, he was talking to the DB like, hey, I got you on that one. Because I'm talking to the Eidsvoll defense, and they got one guy, number 15, locked down on Eric Ford all day long.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see a lot of those two go against each other. This game. Number 15 is Eidsvoll's best DB. He's a pretty fresh player, but he got speed and he's starting to understand the flow of the game. Second down, 9 yards to go. Run play again. JJ.
Yeah. Decent tackle there by Michael.
Yep.
And I gotta say, with this wind out here, it's a little bit chilly today. It's a little bit chilly.
Yep. It is a little bit chilly game. Third down, 5 yards to go. JJ with 2 runs so far. Quick pass to an out route to 28, Andre Wang. And he gets really close to the first down marker, and they're going to call a first down there.
Yeah. Tackle down there by number 21. Fredrik Brønna.
They're saying first down.
Which is a guy that's been playing corner up until this point. He started as running back and turned to corner, and now he's playing linebacker or nickel.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was a 2-minute warning you saw right there. So that means it's 2 minutes left of the first half, and Vikings is looking into getting another touchdown on the board before they take a halftime. Hand off, number 22, JJ, and
decent run there again. He stays up after hit after hit.
Decent run, gets about 5 yards. I'm going to see the replay here. And JJ, definitely the running back getting the most touches today. We saw Vegard Tysse gets a little bit earlier in the game, but we haven't seen him much since. But JJ stepped up, and he's ready to take those touches.
Oh, yeah.
We got trips to the right. Quick pass to his hitch to number 9.
Yeah.
Gets brought out after he gets about 9 yards.
Yeah, we got Lim Bird there.
Oh wait, he didn't get 9 yards. He got about 6 yards.
Yeah, we got third down in inches, or third and 1 maybe.
Yep.
That looks pretty close.
Third down and 1 yard to go.
I would imagine they just trying to hand it off to JJ here again.
Yep.
Either that, or they go for a goal line play here with the pylon pass or something.
I'm thinking screen pass to number 5, get him the ball quick, and let him score.
Yeah, hand it off.
Hand off, number JJ.
It's straight in.
And he gets the Oslo Vikings' second touchdown of his game, and second touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
And he had 2 touchdowns the last game too, I think he played. So JJ
doesn't surprise me.
racking up
JJ.
touchdowns this year. He's the last game it was Eric Ford had 2 touchdowns, and JJ had 2 touchdowns.
Well, you know, when Vikings is in their red zone, their go-to guy is JJ. Not just JJ, but they usually hand it off to JJ and he just punches it in.
Yep.
Yeah, and it works more.
PIT shanks the ball, hits the
post.
upright and or the post, and out of bounds. So good drive by Vikings, gets the 6 points before the half. and we're gonna see the touchdown here. Hand off, and JJ runs in for a touchdown. You see the Vips on the left there. That's not the correct Vips number that we got going on. We got a different number. Just so you know that. See it on the screen right there. So just so you know, everything that we receive on the Vips, it goes straight out to the production, and that's kind of how we gets to improve every year. Get multiple cameras, get some new angles. I got a shopping list that I'm just waiting to afford, and it's gonna be great, guys. Just so you know,
we're all looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so we have another kickoff here.
And Eidsvoll really wants to get a touchdown in before halftime here.
Yeah.
And good kick.
High ball.
Good kick.
Picked up by the Swede. Finds
some
room
he got some room.
Inside.
Good tackle there by
there.
number 9, Lindberg. And for a moment there, I thought he just put the foot down and started to.
Yeah, he found a hole and he took it.
Started to go.
Yeah.
Do you see it right there?
Yeah.
Right there, you see him just put the foot down and just going straight. And I thought he would go for a big gain there.
He went for the outside, which is the safer choice, but the inside there, I thought
was a little bit more open.
Yeah, it was definitely more open there.
First down, Eidsvoll. We got a little shout out on the bottom of your field. You see number 8, Yasir Hassan. And Eidsvoll is getting.
What a tackle! They came through there, wrapped them up, and dragged them down.
Number 56 was it?
Yeah.
Thomas gets the sack. I was gonna say number 8 on Eidsvoll there, wide receiver. He got married yesterday.
Yeah, he got married yesterday on the home field of Eidsvoll, actually.
In the clubhouse.
Yeah, in the clubhouse.
So congrats to Yasir and his wife.
Yeah, congrats to both.
And talking about Yasir, there he is.
With a catch.
With
Almost
a catch.
gets the first down. Just short.
Just short of the first down. And then number 8, he stole my number.
Yeah,
still
your number.
He never asked me to do that.
Yeah.
I thought after playing for so long, they would ask me before somebody took my number, but
yeah,
that's okay. If somebody can get my number, Yasir is a good guy there.
Yeah. Mine is
finds the pocket between the defenders and
mine is still
there with a good pass.
Yeah,
but it's still third down and 1 yard to go.
I wish we had the time, but unfortunately we don't.
We don't, and Eidsvoll just took a timeout to.
Maybe that indicates that there's not that much time left.
We're getting close. We had a 2-minute warning. It already passed.
Yeah.
So we're not totally sure how much left, but definitely, I think it's less than 1 minute.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, this game has been going fast, man. These guys are fast-paced.
Yeah. And 13-0. I think if Eidsvoll want to keep their competition level in this game, they gotta step up and get some points on the board.
Yeah.
Especially on this drive going into the halftime, like that's the time to score to get some motivation and momentum going into the second half. Hand off, Michael Hall up the middle, gets free from the first defender, falls forward, and that's definitely going to be enough for the first down.
Calling another timeout here.
Eidsvoll is, yep.
Yeah. Good decision. Get the run, get first down. Now there might most likely what the smartest move would be here. Try to get outside passes. Go catch it, get out. Catch it, get out. Get closer. Go for a field goal maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do have the kicker Torek that could hit a 30 to 40 yarder.
Yeah.
And Michael Hall there on a good first down completion.
Yeah. But one thing that they gotta keep in mind here: if they catch the ball or run with the ball, you have to go outside. You have to get out of get out
try
of the
to
field.
get out of bounds to
Yeah.
save that last.
That's
We only
something
got
was-
one timeout left. The guy to save that last timeout
That's-
until later.
Yeah, that's something we saw yesterday in yesterday's game where the Trolls were running up the field and they had to get out of bounds, and some of them stayed in bounds when you wanted to go out. But we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, definitely Sigurd.
Definitely.
Stian here on the rollout to the left, and we got a deep pass to Yassir, and wow, what a hit!
Yeah, well, they get the flag.
They do get the flag, and wow, what a hit of the Vikings defensive guy there. Went straight for Yassir, not even trying to get the ball there. Yeah, we're gonna definitely see that replay, and wow, Yassir is still on the ground, and you can see here he was open on that corner route, kind of looked like, and
Yeah.
he just sat there in the pocket. Stian delivered the ball that was a little bit high. Number 17
Yeah.
just went straight for Yassir,
Yeah, but you know,
and do get
I
a
can't
flag
really
there.
say I can't really say that it was a hard hit, but I can't really say that was something that he could look away from. You know, he just thought he was going to catch the ball, and he went in for the tackle, which is a good hit. It looked like he hit with the shoulder. I can't see perfectly from this angle, but you know,
Eidsvoll
that's how football is.
Eidsvoll do get the 15 yards and the first down, but they don't want to miss Yassir. He's a
No.
big part of their offense,
part.
and they would like to involve him more. As you can see, they try to pass him the ball for the second time this game, and he goes out. Still on the ground, probably like it looked like he got definitely could have been the air knocked out of him.
Yeah.
And if it's that's a nice injury. Like
That's what we want.
you're
That's what we want.
down, but you just need a minute to
Yeah.
get back up, and
Yeah.
and then you're back in it. But
But
if
he
it's
de-
like
he
a
definitely-
concussion,
he definitely felt that pop.
he
Definitely felt that pop.
yeah, I see the referee. I think they're there to check
Yeah.
check for a concussion there, but
Yeah.
we're gonna see that replay one more time, you know, just
Looks like
because we can.
Just because we can. Let's try to break it down. So he rolls out. sees
Yassir
Yassir.
sits in the pocket, passes a little bit high, and number 17 and
he
all
comes in with the shoulder.
and also is number 15, the DB is also on Yassir's back,
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
kind of made it look a little bit worse.
Yeah, that's why I think some people reacted here on the sideline. It's because it looked like it was a
Yeah,
double
we-
team tackle here, but
We're close to
know,
the Eidsvoll sideline, and everybody had a big reaction when they saw that.
Yeah.
And,
I gotta say it did look like a clean hit with this shoulder.
yeah, but you can't go for the wide receiver. You gotta
But the ball
try
was
to go for the ball at least.
If he had caught the ball, if the ball was at his hands, he would have caught the ball at the moment that he tackled. So in my eyes, that's a good tackle, a good play. But obviously, it looked bad.
Yassir is back on his feet
Oh,
and
that's good.
walking off the field.
That's great.
And he looks okay. Looks like it's nothing serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might be a little bit foggy right now.
might be a little bit foggy.
You've had one of those.
I have
Days.
have one of those.
I remember you and me playing in the semi-championship here, and you asked me, what am I doing here?
Yeah, one of those games.
One of those games, man.
First down, Stian with a lot of time delivers the ball. Oh, too high for Arne August, and
Yeah.
number 11 there
A
tried
little bit too high for
tried
him
to
as
jump.
well. Yeah. Did get some air, though.
Did get some air. So if they can't go any further here, what is the chances they can complete a PAT? A field goal.
I don't know. From here, that would be tough. But I've seen Thor do it.
Because
I've
you gotta
seen Thor do it.
you gotta add, so that it will be like a 45-yarder
Yeah.
from this distance.
That's a long one.
It's a long one.
Yeah.
In the middle. Oh! Almost
Wow.
completed by Tor Erik.
Wow, that was super close. It
Right.
just slipped out of his hands.
Stian throws right over the DB and Tor Erik.
And I think Stian took a hit there as well,
Almost
just
could
as
have
it
caught
threw.
that one.
But what happened there, I think Thor might have thought that the DB would have tapped it or something, and he got caught a little bit off guard that it went straight for him.
Yeah, I would like you guys to just put your opinions if something happens in the game, like that hit on Yasir. Like, don't be shy on putting kind of your perspective on a penalty.
Yeah.
Well, let's create some discussion there.
Yeah.
But
for
let's
sure.
be humans. Let's not attack anybody.
Yeah, of course.
Third down. Vikings blitzing. Roll out to the left. Pass.
Get out of bounds.
To Erik.
He catches
Just catches
And
it
this is
before he
big.
runs out of bounds, and that's a big reception on
That is.
third down.
And you got to remember, the time hasn't been running that much. They've got 3 incomplete passes, right?
Yep.
So the time's been stopping.
Yep.
So I don't know how much time they have left here, but
huge first down
Yeah.
for Eidsvoll there
this
to also stop the clock
this
after the play.
definitely makes it more possible for a field goal for them here.
Yeah. And Vikings wish they
And
had
it looks like they're going for it, going for a field goal.
They are going for a field goal. So Eidsvoll.
Let's see if Thor makes this.
Today got exactly what he needed. Looks like. Oh, we got a flag. Eidsvoll delay game. He can't run past the hash mark, is it? Oh, he said no flag.
Yeah.
Okay,
flag
so yeah.
So they get to stay.
All right, so Eidsvoll is going to take their last timeout. Because I think the referee threw the flag, but I think somebody took the timeout like right before he threw the flag.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Something exciting to look at right now. They
Yeah.
are going for a deep field goal, but you
Let-
got
let me-
Erik Ford lining up in the back
Hey,
of the goalpost.
If
here.
anybody watched the stream between Glads and Trolls yesterday, last second field goal before halftime
got blocked
blocked
and
and
scored
returned
for
for
a
a touchdown.
Yeah.
So
We'll see what happens here, but this is something to keep in mind. If this field does not, if the kick does not go all the way through, Kevin Ford has a great chance here to return this.
definitely Erik Ford, yeah.
Erik.
Kevin is
sorry.
his younger brother.
Yeah, Kevin is his younger brother.
And we're gonna see her. Puts the ball down, good snap, good high kick, and that looks good from here.
What a kick! That was a really nice kick there by Thor.
Really nice kick.
Like I
and,
said, this
and
guy
they get
got
the
a
3
leg.
points. And they get the 3 points. I think
3
that
points,
could have
yeah.
been maybe been good from
The
45.
45.
I don't know.
It did have the altitude. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, but you need the distance too, Sigurd.
you need the distance too. Yeah, you're right. I think that was the last thing that we got to see before half here, though.
We got a comment here, like somebody thought it was a good hit
Yeah.
on Yasir, but of course he hopes
Of course,
good well for Yasir, and yeah. As do
it
we.
does look like he's doing good. I see him walking by himself over there on the
So
sideline.
we're in halftime. So if you like this broadcast so far, you can definitely press a thumbs up on YouTube there. Let's get that algorithm going. We
Yeah.
want to spread out to as much people as possible.
And we also really appreciate everyone that sends in donations via Vips, and it's just for the
The product. Yeah.
production here. We everything we get in, we use out to buy equipment and everything.
And I can see we already got some donations,
Yeah.
and
We
thank
wanna
you
thank
guys.
everyone. Thank you. As Martin said, it costs 50 kroners to come to a game, and you get to sit at home and watch us commentate it. I don't know if you like us commentating it, but at least you get the game for free, and that should be something.
Yeah, you get to save those money in traveling and and entry fee. So
exactly.
might as well use it on us instead.
Yeah.
So we also gonna take a small halftime, aren't we, Sigurd?
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
need
take
to
a
get a
small
bite.
break.
You need a bite.
Need a small bike.
Yeah.
And
Bike.
a bike. Yeah, bite. A
Small bite.
a bike of food.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna see you minutes before the kickoff of the second half. We really appreciate you all. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye. All right. So we are back. Teams are lined up for a kickoff. It's Eidsvoll returning, starting on offense. We're getting the ball. And it's been a great first half. Both teams has shown flashes. Obviously, the score reflect who's been the top dog in the first half. It's Oslo Vikings. And high and long kick, getting a touchback.
Flying kick from Vegard in the end zone, and Eidsvoll offensive ball on the 25 line.
And to recap the first half, first touchdown scored was Vikings getting the ball from Eidsvoll because they were going to punt, and the snap was bad, so the ball rolled all the way back to the 1 yard line, where it became a turnover and downs. Vikings just one play, rushed the ball in, JJ, touchdown.
Yeah.
And the second play was a big drive, a big pass to Eric Ford, like 40 yards plus, and then they grind the ball up to the goal line, and another touchdown to JJ.
So we're starting the second half off here with a flag.
Yeah, penalty on Eidsvoll 1814's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is for. The Leo game? No.
And that's a momentum killer right there. You don't want to start the second half with a penalty even before you get the snap off.
No.
And Eidsvoll, their 3 points are a field goal they squeezed in at the last second of the first half.
Yep.
And hand off to Arnav Gust, and there's
Wow.
Vikings D-line.
Wow,
Just
good stop.
stopping the Eidsvoll offense there. Nowhere to go. Put a thumb up on the stream on YouTube and help us grow. And subscribe if you haven't. So YouTube, this YouTube channel, man, like it's we're posting highlights here. All the live streams, like
everything comes here.
Trips to the left, and Stian passes, knocked up in the air by the linebacker, I think.
Yeah, it does look like the Vikings defense is coming out of the first half with a bang.
Coming out hot.
Yeah.
And
probably something.
Third down and 15 yards to go.
Yeah, probably something said in the locker room. You know, they've been playing good anyway, but they're probably got some fire in them right now.
Yeah, Vikings definitely want to show them, show everybody that they are still the best team in Norway, even though Eidsvoll is there to challenge them.
Yep.
And so far, it's been looking like it. Stian rolling to the left, delivers a pass, and that's an interception by number 44 of the Oslo Vikings. Number 44, that's Jørn Valaker.
Yeah, a good pick there, but it did look like as he was rolling out, the receivers was just pulling way too far away from him. I don't think he would have gotten to throw that.
And Stian also got hurt on that play, and is sitting down in injury right now. So we're going to see this play. We're going to take a notice if Stian gets a hit as he throws the ball.
Let's see.
Or
he
did, but low pass. 44 gets the interception there. Also Vikings first down and very deep in Eidsvoll territory. Starts at the 30-yard line.
Going out to pass
and he got time, delivers a deep pass, and then we got Wang, and that's a quick touchdown. Is it?
Quick touchdown.
No, that is not a touchdown. He said he steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line. But what a great play by Oslo Vikings there.
Still a good play there, yeah.
A great play. Got time, delivers the ball. Wang runs a wheel route in, and the ref says that he stepped out of bounds. And the Vikings Eidsvoll players said so too. So Oslo Vikings first and goal on the second yard line.
I will see. They're back in their heavy formation here, so
We're gonna see if
JJ's gonna get it here.
We're gonna see if JJ gets a third touchdown. And he will not. He gets the ball, but Eidsvoll stops them. Steps up there.
Maybe they got some talk in the locker room about their heavy formation. What most likely is going to come out of that. And right now, it looked like they were
after giving 2 touchdowns to JJ in that formation before.
It looked like they were being heavy on JJ on that play.
They might have been like, hey, this is the guy we got to stop on this formation.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the thing.
Now
this formation is also like you got 3 backs there, and you can throw a toss to Tysse on the outside, and then if the defense pinches to close up the gaps, the sidelines are open. And also we got Eric Ford and Vegard Tysse on the power.
Oh, keep!
Actually, quarterback keep, and Derek Mann
good
runs
there. Wow.
in for the touchdown.
Wow, good play, good play.
And we got a flag. Did we?
I don't see any flags on the field at the moment. Oh, yes, I do. No, that's a cleat, a yellow cleat.
No, it's no flags.
Yeah, no flag.
So also Vikings with a touchdown.
Yeah.
And they're really extending their lead now.
Yeah.
So far 19 to 3. And we'll see the PIT here if it's going to further extend. And PIT looks good.
Yeah.
And it is.
I think also needs a play to pick their head up right now. If they want to get back in this game, I think everybody, they can't be like looking down, you know.
We're going to see the replay here.
Yeah.
Keeps the ball, like everybody thinks it's Tysse who gets it, and and Derek Mann just strolls in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Also Vikings. Good play design there. That's a kind of Peyton Manning style, because you don't expect Derek Mann to keep the ball
right
and
there.
run
With
it.
3 backers in the backfield, you already have one of the power backs, and then you're faking the power back as a lead blocker, which is okay. That could be possible, but he pulled it and ran himself and faked the entire defense. It was a really good play.
Yep. Derek Mann shows the speed.
the speed. I like it, man.
And I can see him on the sideline giving high fives to his teammates there. Everybody's pumped for Derek to get in the end zone.
Okay.
And Vikings.
So we're back to kickoff.
Vikings, another touchdown.
Yeah.
From within the 5-yard line.
Yeah. Looks like this goes back to the Swede again.
Yep.
Picks it up.
And number 8 will make the tackle with number 15.
Yeah. Well, it's a good tackle. Great tackle. Decent yardage, you know, above 25 yards. Anything above 25 yards are decent, you know.
That's like the mark. If you get past the 25, that's a good return, or that's a positive return.
It's a positive return, yeah.
And he gets about 2 yards more. Remember, we got a commentator. You're able to comment and follow the game and have some debate or some sort, or ask us questions there.
Yep.
You can ask in Norwegian if you're not in.
And we'll answer in
English. Exactly. Hand off. Oh, that's a fumble.
It's a fumble.
And Michael Hall. Has stepped in as a quarterback.
That's a switch we were kind of expecting a little bit too as well.
We saw Stian sitting. They took an injury timeout for Stian when they threw that interception, and you see Michael Hall is in playing quarterback, and I knew that we saw the rosters and we knew Michael Hall was the backup there.
He was the backup. So and this is something not new. We've already seen Michael play quarterback for Eidsvoll, which he did the entirety of the last. Season or the season before that. Oh,
high ball to Arne August, and gets that's an incomplete.
Yeah,
and it will be a third down, and we didn't comment. They lost yards on that first when he fumbled the ball, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's third down, and it's 12 yards to go.
Yeah. We'll see what the American and the Eidsvoll offense can make out of this.
Yep.
Dropping back to pass. Deep pass.
Deep pass, and we got almost an interception.
Yeah.
Number 88 was intended wide receiver, but number 23 of the Oslo Vikings there, Jakob Holten Riebert, was on the
Yeah.
coverage.
Young buck too. Born in 2002. So this might be one of the, maybe a rookie season, maybe.
22 years?
No, yeah.
No, 2000. So it's 20
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 years. I'll say that's
Maybe he has.
that's
a season under
young,
him.
young on the seniors, but
Yeah.
he could have like several years
Yeah.
behind him already, 5 years
Well,
plus.
this is a scary look. You have Eric Ford back here to return, which is done.
Eric
plenty of time
Ford,
before
it's definitely a scary return man. So you don't want to give him
Yeah,
the chance
picked
to
it.
get the ball, and he does. And he's really good with the ball in his hands. Spin move, get space, and pushed
what
out
we're
of
saying.
bounds.
This guy is an agile football player, man.
We see a flag on the field there. Hard to tell from the position of that flag if it's an offense or defense because it's kind of on the sideline.
Yeah.
It could be like a player on Vikings stepped a little bit too much out towards the field, and he was in the way of a referee. So it could be on the also Vikings because the referee need a clear path along the sideline to run down
that
the
might
field.
be a sideline flag right there. We'll see. Eidsvoll actually gets a first down here.
No, he changed it to also Vikings.
Okay.
He said Eidsvoll.
He said
It was,
Eidsvoll, so I was like, what? But, okay.
Yeah, so the ball gets moved back 15 yards.
Yep.
And well, so that return was really good, but
Really
the
good
penalty
return, but
the penalty brought it back.
Yeah,
So
he had a pretty nasty spin move in there that made a lot of...
if this is not a big play, then we can watch that replay again. But if it's a big play, I'm going to have to save that one. And it's a pretty short play. Oh, it gets pushed back there.
pushed back
JJ
by
is hard to get
defense.
down. 3 guys on him.
Let's watch that replay.
So we can watch the return right now. The return, yeah. Gets the ball, and, you know, he's just so smooth moving around, setting up the defenders, and then making spin moves. You know,
And
push
then
out of
gets
bounds.
pushed out of bounds there, but wow, what an athlete, man.
What
out of the
an
game.
athlete. We got a question here about if I have any information about the Yasir, number 8 of Vikings, Eidsvoll, who got popped on a...
He's back in the game.
He should be cleared to play. It was he knocked the breath out of him, and also he got pain in his jaw and stuff. But he said he's back to play. Luckily, not a concussion. Low pass,
And,
incomplete.
looked like it hit the ground.
Eric Ford is pointing to the camera. We're gonna get a replay on that.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. So let's see.
Oh, might be too late for it. Yeah, we were too late. We didn't get it. It's too bad. That's also a thing. Actually, I was talking to some referees, and they were like, "Hey, what is the chances we can get some angles? We can get some replays, and we
like
can
a replay booth?
we can replay booth.
Yeah.
Put up a small tent, set up a screen, and I
wow.
can give them some replays."
I think we actually had an attempt of that for the national championship in 2019.
And I said it's possible, but
Yeah.
we're gonna need some money to do that.
Also, oh wow. Okay, there goes 2 flags up. So that's a false start, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, full start.
And it's going to take him back 5 yards. What you were saying? Did
Yeah.
they ask you about that?
Yeah, the referee contacted me for
The question of,
see about the options, like how
Yeah.
much money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How hard would it be to set it up?
I don't think it would be too hard.
I'm not thinking it's going to be this year or next year. It's going to be
No.
like a further in the
Further, yeah,
future. Like,
yeah.
hey, is this possible in the future?
But the plans might be in the making. So
And
We'll see.
for us to support that, we need you guys to support
we
us.
need you guys to support us.
3rd down and 13 yards to go. Number 72 get a good rush. Delivers a deep ball to Eric Ford, and number
Wow.
11, Arne
That's a
Gust
key
on
athlete
the defense, and
And
Arne
he talks
is
a little bit.
Arne
and,
is walking the swag walk
that's,
in front
that's
of Eric
his-
Ford there.
That's
Like,
his classic look what he does. But they're friends. They're friends from
yeah,
before. so this
they
is
have
just
been
joking
playing.
around
They've been playing against each other for a long
for
time,
a long time.
and we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that replay right now. What a deep pass, though. Derek Mann can throw the ball so far.
I would say, I don't know if that is a holding call that got missed a little bit here, but yeah.
From the 40 to the 10.
Yeah, what a play.
That's a 50-yard bomb delivered by Derek Mann.
It was a deep, deep ball. Okay, so they're calling a timeout here, using one of their 3 timeouts in the second half.
Yep.
But they're
Vikings is.
Yeah, Vikings is.
Just
But they're up by how much?
20 to 3.
20 to 3. So, you know, they do have some time they do have the room to use one of these timeouts right now.
Yeah.
But you never know.
You can see there's 16 people have smashed that like button so far. Let's get that up to 20.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
A goal of 20 likes.
Yeah, that's my goal. Each game, let's get to 20 likes,
Yeah,
and I'm happy. So help me do that. So we got punt formation from the Vikings here, because it is 4th down and 13 yards to go.
Okay. So will we see another replay of the fake punt here?
Nope,
Will
almost
not.
blocked. Good punt though. Arne lets the
fakes
ball
it.
go, and we'll see, and he goes
Yeah,
into
that
the end
goes back.
zone.
Good job there. That's something Arne is pretty good at, though. He knows the rules of football. He knows how to play that angle. Not that he did anything significant there, but I've seen him earlier where he caught the ball one time with 1 foot out of the
And so field to make it out of bounds.
Yeah.
But that was on a kickoff.
That was on a kickoff, yeah.
To
But
make
he
it
he knows the rules and he knows how to play them. So, you know, he's a pretty smart, intelligent football player.
Yeah, he's been playing a long time.
Yeah.
Since U13, since he was 11, 12 years. And he's 27 now.
So that's a long time.
It's a long time.
And I have not seen him pass a season, like stay over a season.
No,
He's been playing
he
every
was a little
season.
bit injured this earlier this year again in the Scandinavia Cup, but seems to have bounced back. Quick pass, incomplete.
Yeah, that it hit his hands and then went back to the ground. So unfortunate there.
Yep, would have been a first down.
Yep, would have been.
It's an okay pass from Michael Hall.
It's an okay pass, a little bit low, but he tried to just throw it out as fast as possible to beat the defender. And you know, that's you can't argue about that. That's smart.
And again, I can't stress this enough. Eidsvoll got to feel the urgency to get some points on the board here. Ooh, good blitz.
Again.
Good blitz, and it forces Michael Hall to just throw the ball as soon as he could. And
They're not ready for it.
Yeah, the wide receiver had not turned around yet. And the pass wasn't really accurate either.
No.
It was going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, man. But this is how you see, man, the Vikings defense stepping up and being really aggressive now. They weren't this aggressive in the first half. Eidsvoll did manage to get some plays done, but right now they've just been instantly stopped. Both drives.
Yep. I would like to see Michael Hall be a little bit more explosive. He is a running back, so
he is a running back.
He can tuck the ball and run, and he's also a strong guy. So draws the Vikings offside, delivers a big pass to number 27.
Oh wow, that is a DB out there making a play. That is Jonathan
Taylor.
That's Jonathan Olsen making a play, and he's been a safety for a long time. I've not seen him play offense before.
He has
I think this is maybe his first catch.
I've seen him play offense in junior programs, but never on the
seen on the senior team. So that's big play from them. And they got a free play there as well. So Michael just chucked that ball up to him.
But he can catch. We know that because he already have 2 interceptions this year. One in each game. So we see the Eidsvoll is lining up there. Michael, free play, delivers a good ball to 27 there. And they will decline the penalty, which was on a play, of course, didn't take the yards they got. Hand off to number... Michael Hall actually is going to keep the ball, and he's going to truck forward.
Tough ball player right there. As we've seen, same with JJ. Not really the same play style as JJ has, but Michael seeks the hit and he goes through it with like a power train.
He definitely is a physical player.
Yeah, physical player right there.
And we gotta bless you, Sigurd.
Yeah, I
You
had
gotta
to sneeze a little bit.
Sneeze a little bit if you heard that. Michael there. Quick pass to Arne, and he gets the first down.
Good play there by Arne. Great pass by Michael as well.
Yep. And it's great to see that Eidsvoll's finally moving the ball with better success and consistency that they had done before.
It makes the game more exciting for the viewer, you know.
Definitely, definitely.
And this is actually the penalty they got that you talked about earlier that they might have.
Yeah, Vikings did get a penalty for the sideline.
Some of these players are a little bit eager and they step in front of the referee and blocks their way.
And that's going to give the Eidsvoll another 15 yards.
Yeah.
And
so that's something you really got to be disciplined about. I mean, that's the sideline. You know, you have I don't know how many coaches they have on their staff, but
one of them is playing. So
oh yeah, one of them is playing. So
not defense. so he's there.
Yeah.
On the sideline.
Yep. But I've been yelled at a couple of times.
Hand off to Arne August, and he got the speed to take the outside.
Yeah.
Falls forward for a good gain.
Good game.
And but it will be a second down.
Yeah.
Got about 8 yards on that play.
Yeah. I heard it.
Arne gets the handoff there and falls forward.
Yeah.
Good gain.
Good game.
There we go. I see 22 likes on the button there.
Wow.
And
wow, what a play.
Yeah.
Great play there by the Oslo Vikings defense.
Great
That's 56.
play.
No, 50. Yeah, 56. Coming down with the tackle, which is someone I brought up earlier today before the game started.
In 92, Jørgen Alnes with the ball in his hand.
That's something you don't see every day as well.
He's a D-end.
Yeah. Thomas Sundby there in a tackle.
So they actually you lose like 4 yards on the play, so it's going to be third down and 6 yards to go. Out route to Erik.
Yeah.
And he like catches the ball.
That's a first down.
It is a first down.
That's a really good play there. It did look like that ball was in the air for a little bit, but
yeah,
it ended up catching it.
Yeah, good pass by Michael Hall, going to towards the sideline and finding Erik for the first down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice. Good play.
And for our sake, commentating and always wanting the most exciting game we can have, we want the Eidsvoll to score here to make it a closer game.
Yeah.
And more exciting for you guys watching. And looks like Michael Hall is going to take that in his own hands. And
good run.
Really good run. Yep. Gets another first down.
And a good tackle, too, though. And tackling Michael when he's going full speed, that's not an easy job. And that guy did it. Pretty good job with that. Probably felt it a little bit, though, but he did a good job.
And he does something Stian can't do, really. Stian has run a lot, but it's more like quarterback draw. That he runs up the middle and just follows the O-line. Takes what they can give him. Michael Hall is more elusive. He can tuck the ball and he can really try to really try to burn the Vikings defense.
And he did.
Another keep by Michael, and as you can see, he stays on his feet. And
he had to jump over one of his teammates there, who was on the ground, and he got some jumps too.
Yeah, and he gets about to the 4-yard line, 3-yard line actually. So Eidsvoll is closer now than they have been all game. And as we go into the third quarter, I'm sorry about the quarter on the bottom there. I just changed it to the fourth. It was second quarter for a very long time there.
That's our bad. It's on us. But yeah, let's see if Eidsvoll can push one in. I wish that for them to get it in so we could have a more exciting game here.
Yeah, let's start fourth quarter with a closer game. That would be great.
That would be nice.
But Vikings defense is
It's
just
still
so good.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
wow.
not an easy task,
It's
even though
not
you're
an
at the
easy task.
3-yard line. It's second down.
Yeah.
But you got to go. You got to prove that you can put some points on the board and not just go for field goals. And Vikings hasn't let in any touchdowns so far this year. They have 2 donuts. So the field goal Eidsvoll scored is actually the first points also Vikings had let in all season long.
Wow.
Yeah. They shut
that's big.
down Glads and also and the Vålerenga Trolls
Vålerenga Trolls, yeah.
with a 27-0 and a 34-0 victory. So they've been crushing the opponent so far.
Yeah.
And
And enough
Arne
to
August
Arne
got
August
some
there.
room. Did he get forward? And he gets about to the 1-yard line, it looks like. Not a touchdown. And it is third down.
Third down.
And they're now at the... Oh, that's so close, though.
The 1 yard line.
That's even closer than 1 yard line. That's half a yard.
You think you'd see a QB sneak here?
3rd and inches. With Michael Hall as quarterback, I would definitely consider it.
Yeah.
But he's
lining up
lined
as
up
a
in the shotgun,
formation,
so
we'll not see that.
we might see just a quick handoff to Arne August and see if Arne can just get in as soon as possible. Michael's going to take the ball, and he gets Eidsvoll 1814's touchdown. And this is exactly what Eidsvoll needed. They need to score at least now, and they need to get the ball back and score again, and then they got a chance to win the game. But at the same time, they got to shut down also Vikings' explosive offense.
Yeah, exactly. So right now we're still in a 2-point score game. So, I mean, if Eidsvoll get this PAT right here, it means that they could score a touchdown, PAT, and then a field goal, and we'll be even. But if they miss this, they would have to score 2 touchdowns to catch up.
And it gets blocked. And is also Vikings going to get it? Oh, yeah, they're just going to fall on top of it. And it is going to be the score. It's going to be 20-9. So,
yeah. So now they're going to have to score 2 touchdowns to get close. It won't hold with a touchdown, PAT, and a field goal. They would still be 1 short.
Exactly.
Yep.
Unless the first touchdown is for 2.
They could go for 2. Yeah.
We got the touchdown here in the replay. And Michael Hall just too big for number 1. American against American there, and number 1 was not happy about letting that touchdown, and he was fired up like, who's there to help me, man?
That's how it goes, man. Sometimes.
So the score 20-9, and also Vikings gives up their first touchdown of the season.
So, with the score being how it is, it's definitely building up to be more an exciting game now than what we saw in this third quarter.
Yep. Eidsvoll lining up for
kickoff. And we've seen Thor kick it on an onside before, but he does not this time. Kicks it deep.
And that's going to be
miscommunication there by the returners, actually, it looks like.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
They said don't touch.
Yeah.
Let that go down out of the end zone, and we're going to start at, I think, the 25. Could be 30 in Norwegian rules. I'm not sure.
What? 30?
Is it the 20-yard line, maybe?
25.
No, 20, actually.
What?
Yep, the 20.
Okay, that's on me then. I assumed it was 25, but yep.
After every game we've been hosting so far, people has come up to us after, they're like, hey, you know what?
Actually, the rules are not like that.
Actually, the rules is so.
Yeah, I think Norway plays under college rules, right?
College,
yeah,
and they got some twists for Europe and Norway.
Exactly. Yeah, that's that might be where the mix-up is.
And I'm thinking a long go pass to Eric Ford there after this handoff to JJ.
But they have the lead, so running out the clock would maybe be more
Makes sense, but
maybe more smarter for the Oslo Vikings here. But
we are in the fourth quarter, so
yeah,
definitely running out the clock is something they're gonna try to do.
yeah,
And also Vikings looking down. Yet another victory if they can keep this ball,
they can keep this ball,
keep
this
running the
drive going.
ball, get a couple
Just
of
keep getting
first downs,
yeah.
and then just run it, play by play.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're just going to keep running it, but I think Eidsvoll defense is going to pick up on that. But that also leaves open the
We
possibility.
got
to
Sveide
pass.
here. He lost his helmet. Got to go out.
He's going to
won't
go
play.
out. That's actually
No, that's actually their offensive tackle, number 50.
that's Håkon.
Håkon, that's a big man.
Big dude. Håkon
Above stands above 2
Håkon
meters. I think he's like 6'7".
Yeah, he's a big dude.
in American measurements.
Yeah,
6'7", 6'8".
and he's always been big. He's always been tall. I played with him at juniors. He was also the tallest guy there. So
Yeah,
big guy. Love him.
definitely the right guy to stuff in the middle when
Yeah.
you're expecting a run
Yeah.
up the middle by the JJ, which is a big guy himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Third down,
Pass
and
it
his
here.
pass,
Yeah.
and Derek's gonna have time, delivers the ball, and then we got Vegard Tissa
Wide
on
open.
the wheel route, and he's gonna get down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, the referee.
We
You
got
didn't
no
see
we got
that.
no penalties.
Yeah.
What a play
He didn't
by
get to
Derek
You
Mann.
didn't get to see that. That was out of the camera, but the referee unfortunately tripped over the what's it called? The
Numbers.
the numbers on the sideline there.
See
Hope he's
the
good.
replay here. Vegard Tissa lines up in the slot position, and takes an out, and then turns up the field.
Yeah, wide open right there.
The safety there is gonna bite on the post, and big gain by the
And
Oslo
there you can
Vikings.
see the referee falling, but we skipped it a little bit.
Yeah, we had to go back.
Had to go back.
Won't miss this. Run,
Yeah,
JJ,
running it with JJ here.
and
Oh, there's a fumble.
that's a fumble, and Eidsvoll gets the ball.
Picked up
That's
by the Swede. That
exactly
is a big
exactly what the Eidsvoll needed
play.
to
That is a
keep in
huge
the
play.
game.
Wow. Can we see that replay?
We will. Huge play by the Eidsvoll defense there.
I think that was a Swede knocking it out and picking it up at the same time.
Hand off, and ball.
No, that's Michael punching it out. Swede dropping down on it. Really nice play there. That's something Michael does really efficiently. He's done it a bunch of times here in this Norwegian league where he knocks the ball out of the ball carrier,
Yep.
which is, it's good. Yeah.
And we're gonna see what Vikings Eidsvoll is gonna go here. We're gonna have to think. They're gonna have to save the time, preserve some clock.
Michael keeps it and runs it up
'Cause
there.
they do need a second possession to score also.
Yeah.
So Michael keeping it up the middle, just
Gets about 3 yards.
getting about 3 yards here, but they gotta step up and stop the clock, and don't make it too long of a drive.
Yeah.
They got to be quick about
Yeah.
getting a score here, so they got the chance to stop Vikings
Yeah.
one more time.
I know it's early, but in players' mind, they don't really think about it running out and
Yeah.
stopping the clock here.
And
But it's early, but do it now, and then you have more time to get another
and
drive in.
you don't really want to use the timeouts on this drive either,
exactly.
because you
Exactly.
need to stop the Vikings, and they're
Yeah.
gonna run. So you want to save those timeouts for whenever they run,
It's a pass.
when they got the ball again. And Michael Hall getting free, delivered a pass too high for the wide receiver though, but he had pressured all over him.
Wow.
He actually got away from 2-3 defenders
he
there.
bounced off of a tackle there as well. So it was a really good job of him staying up, and getting the ball out and keeping them away from getting a sack there and loss of yards.
Third down, 7 yards to go, and this is go time. Eidsvoll need
really
this
need
conversion.
This play right here.
So I'm thinking, hey, try to fake them, try to get a jump and a free.
Free 5 yards.
Yeah,
which they
exactly. That's
did,
what they're
and they
gonna
have
do.
A free play.
Free play up the middle.
It doesn't
pass
throw it
get
that
batted.
deep, but yeah, they still get the 5 yards and replay right.
They do
So,
get the 5 yards. So that's exactly what they did before too. Third
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
they made them jump, and Jonathan was there for the catch.
Yeah.
But this time
He threw
it
it
was
up the
not an
middle and,
incompletion, but they still get the 5
Still get the
yards,
5 yards, yeah.
and replay that down. So
That's really good for Eidsvoll. Now I think Michael will try to get this first down, but just keeping it. It might be a keep here. We'll see. Definitely going to drop back to pass here though, but we'll see what he does.
Yep. Third down, and
They
now
actually
it's
have
2 yard
another
to go.
guy in at running back.
Well, Michael is playing quarterback, so then pass is incomplete, going
that
to
goes,
Turerik.
Too far behind him.
So that's going to make it 4th down, and pretty much the game on the line right now.
Yeah.
If they don't complete this,
They would need a turnover to
if they don't do this, they're going to handle they got to stop the Oslo Vikings again,
Really
running
fast.
down the clock,
you have
and
to stop it fast.
I don't
see that
see
happening.
they're getting 2 touchdowns
Yeah.
after that. So it's this drive, or well, we never know, right? We
You never know. Never know. It's football.
So important. I guess Michael's going to keep it up the middle, right? He looks a little bit aggressive. He's not. He's going to try to pass, get pressured, and good
It
catch
is
by
caught.
Arnav Gust, and he gets the first down.
Wow, what
barely.
a clutch play there. What a good tackle as well, though. Right on the money.
We can clearly see, like, there's these teams are better than the previous teams we have seen so far.
Yeah, clearly.
Not to trash them, they're good
No,
football
they're
too,
good
but
football.
here
It's fast-paced.
fast-paced
And it's intelligent football, or everything is intelligent football. But here goes really into the thought process of what you need to do at every single play, and what time you have, and what type of defense you're playing against, and everything like that.
yeah,
So,
just the people catching the ball.
Catching the ball,
the catch ball is
on
rated
a tough
higher.
pass as well. That one was a dart going straight for the chest of Arne, and he brought that in.
Great pass, great catch. And Arne also, he held on the ball, and that was a catch in traffic for sure.
Oh,
And
it did look like an offsides, but I think the O lineman
That's a
actually
full
moved
start,
little bit,
actually.
So yeah, it's going to be a full start there, which is going to hurt Eidsvoll.
Yep. Yeah, offense is
Yeah.
gonna
He jumped on,
gonna have to take that one.
Yeah. I've always been a little bit confused about that role. If the D lineman jumps as an offside and the O line moves a little bit, it's going to be a false start either way.
Depending how close the O line
Okay.
is to the
Yeah.
defensive player. If
Yeah.
it's if it's the first O line,
Yeah.
first guy closest to the D line going past the line of scrimmage is going to be on the defense. But
Yeah.
if the O line is further away, it's going
Yeah.
to be a full start.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I should see a pass coming here. I believe
It is.
it's a
Deep pass to Turerik, and he
Oh
gets the
my
ball.
God, what a catch! And he steps out of bounds. Unfortunately, he did have room to score a touchdown there.
They did call him inbounds. Yeah, they does.
They did.
What a catch, jumping over the
Yeah.
defender and taking
Really
that ball
nice snag there.
and actually landing inbounds.
That's what you
also.
see. That's what you get from an experienced wide receiver.
We're going to see this on replay. That's
Yeah.
an amazing play. It's so fun when things turn out to work out. Turn out to work out.
Turn
That's-
out to work
that
out,
means
yeah.
nothing. Pump fake, delivers a deep ball into Erik right there. Jumping, getting the ball and the feet inbounds. And I thought maybe
I thought he would break that off and get a touchdown there.
yeah,
but
for a moment.
for a moment there, but he stepped out of bounds, they say. So
That would have been huge.
miscommunication here.
Oh, Michael's got the ball, but it is a design
Yeah.
run play, so
Yeah.
all the receivers are down blocking.
Yeah,
Nobody's.
no one looked back there, and that's unfortunate right there. That's where the miscommunication is going to ruin them right there.
Yeah.
That's discipline.
And
gotta get the
so
play
Michael
right.
wanted
Wanted to
a
hand it
flag
off.
there, but
Yeah, no, that's the defender did what he has to do there. He,
Yeah.
he came down for a tackle when
But
Michael
that's-
had the ball. So
yeah. So we had Turerik at running back there, right?
yeah, we did, and that's where you got to get the play calling right. When you're inside of the huddle, you got to listen to what's being called and stay disciplined.
And pass play in the middle, and that's an interception by the
Wow,
Oslo
what an
Vikings.
interception.
Number 15, who had a
15.
great game so far, Emil Kjenstad, the
Really big play there.
24-year-old, made a great play. And he's hyped.
He's hyped up.
And he got a
Love
right to
see
be.
it, man. Got right to be.
He basically won the game right there, didn't he? Like, it's
Yeah,
still early, but
It's still early,
we
but
are in the fourth quarter. They
yeah.
have it 2
That's
two
a
possession
crucial
lead.
interception that they could not give up, and Emil Kjenstad just comes through and just takes that and
Yep.
says, "Nope, you're not coming in here. You're not coming in here scoring a touchdown on me." I like that.
So we're gonna expect a run play here. Maybe they're sneaking a quick pass to Eric Ford, I guess, but run play for sure. And JJ's gonna run the clock down by himself.
This is where they have to be. The only thing they can do is stop them fast off of the run. That's the only possibility.
Force
they
the
have.
Vikings
Force them
to punt.
Yeah.
And
then have this is really a short time period you have to do anything here, but you have to stop them on this drive. You can't let them get the first. They have to punt. You have to make a big play, score a touchdown, get the ball back, and do this all over again.
Quick as possible.
Yeah.
And they're not burning any timeouts yet to contain the clock.
Yeah.
Quick pass to Eric Ford, and he catches it, but he only gets about 3 yards.
First down.
And it will be a third down.
Yeah, it will be third down and about, I'd say 5 yards to go. Maybe more.
That's the thing about Eric Ford. He got tremendous speed, so you want to stay on top of him all the time.
They called it down. They did not call it a catch.
They did call it an incompletion. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say Eric Ford, he got so much speed, so when he runs a hitch, it's kind of an easy throw because the defender is going to be
further away,
prepared to defend deep always.
Yeah.
You can already see the
DBs
back. going back there. And a deep pass to Eric Ford, and he catches it.
And that's a first down. That really could not happen for Eidsvoll.
And first down, and that would be it's not a flag they can't call. Okay.
Yeah.
First down.
So now they're back to run on the clock. Most likely. They maybe use two plays there, run on that on the clock, and if they don't get the first, they're going to pass it for a first and then keep running it down. This is where you got to read it as a defensive player. Oh, he passes
Quick
it.
pass to Lindbergh, which drops the ball. Should have been incomplete right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why he dropped the ball and then picked it up and be like, okay, I'm ready to go. That's an incomplete pass.
Yeah. But he Eidsvoll did the right thing there and still tackled him because you never know. I didn't hear the whistle there. So.
Second down.
Yeah.
And Vikings are clearly they're trying to tell the Eidsvoll's defense like, hey, we're gonna keep passing the ball.
Yeah. But here, I'd expect the run coming in right now. Yeah.
Yeah. But Eidsvoll's
defense
defense
stop him really good.
Stops him really early.
But is it too late?
He gets about 1 yard. Third down. Still no timeouts from Eidsvoll here.
And here we're going to have a screen play or a post route to Ford, most likely.
Third down. Important here for the Oslo Vikings to get a first down and lock this game.
And they got
Pass
the post open
to Vegard Tysse, and he catches it, and that is a first down before he runs out of bounds.
Yeah.
Eidsvoll is just giving up too much.
Yeah,
they got to stay and defending by the sticks right there.
This is where you have to play the chains.
Yeah,
it's
play
third down
exactly.
at 10 yards. Play chains, and obviously if the guy still goes deep, you have to cover that with the safety dropping over past. He sees that coming, so he has to cover it up. But all three of the DBs on that right side
was
dropped
way
back,
too deeper.
Way back. They played with Ford. They thought it was going to be a deep pass to Ford, and Vegard was wide open there for a first down. I think at this point it does not. I hope so for Eidsvoll's sake, but I don't think anything really matters anymore. I think the time has run out for them to maybe make this a big comeback. But anything can happen.
And expecting a run here, of course.
Oh,
it's a quick pass to Eric Ford. Catches it, Actually, he drops it off his hands. That's something you don't see every day.
No, you don't see that.
See, Eric is confused himself.
Yeah, he's like, what? Something happened to my hands here.
We got a question of what is the match like, and well, it's been a really good match so far.
Yeah, it's been
I'm
a
gonna
good
say.
match. Yeah, I'd say so.
And
But we still
it's
have
not
the-
as even as we were hoped, because we
No.
always want an excited game,
Yeah.
like goes down to the last
Yeah,
second, like
exactly.
this is win it or win or lose
win or
moment.
lose moment.
But it's
But-
been a good game. We've
yeah.
seen a lot of good plays, good players, and these two teams are the best in Norway. So I really enjoy watching them on any day.
Yeah. Run here.
Hand off 22, and he
Oh.
got some room before he falls
gets a lot of
forward.
yards there.
And he drags number 58.
Big
him.
dude. That's a big man to drag around. Yeah, it looks like Vikings have been working with the sleds off season.
Got third down and 1 yard to go. We're gonna watch this replay real quick. And yeah, JJ gets the handoff and finally gets some room. He hasn't had too much room. Eidsvoll's done a really good job on D line and stopping the run.
Yeah.
I think that's his biggest run of the game. Oh, another run. JJ, will he gets the first? Will he get? Yeah, he did get the first down.
Okay. Yeah. He does get the first down. You see the spot from the
Kind of looked like
the
Derek
spot-
Mann is going to keep the
yeah,
ball
it
there,
did
and he
look like
just
it. They look like
gave it back.
The spot of this the line judge from closest to us was different from the other guy, but the play was also closer to him, so they're going to go with his call, I presume here.
Yeah, the spot is exactly where I would put it to.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a first down. He was over the line.
Yeah, forward progress.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. And another run, JJ.
Yeah.
But he gets stopped again after a 40-yard gain.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man, it's just gaining and gaining, and the clock is running. So this is
And
not
there we
good.
go. Eidsvoll timeout, right?
Yeah.
So if
That's also Jürgen coming off the field, 92.
Yeah.
Their D lineman.
and hey, if you've been enjoying the stream, we got a couple things we would like you to do. First off, go press the thumbs up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then, if you want, you could also send a small contribution to our production.
Yeah.
The
really
Vips,
helps.
you see the Vips number there. We understand if you're not from Norway or in another country, that's not something you could do,
yeah.
because you obviously don't have the option to Vips us. But
That's
if
a
you're a
Norwegian,
Norwegian
thing.
guy and you're home sitting in the couch watching the game for free, that's something we appreciate.
Run it again here.
Run, and JJ got some room on the outside, gets free, and brought out of bounds.
No, he runs out of bounds. That's actually ideal for Eidsvoll, but they do get the first down, which
They
is
do get
not
the first
ideal.
down.
Yeah, you
And,
have to fully focus on trying to get the ball out of this guy's hand, and that's not something easy.
See, Vikings trying to get another score in. Actually, that's what I would do if I'm this far up the field.
Yeah.
Even though it's a late game, you're just 1 yard out of the red zone. Let's go get another point in there.
Yeah.
Let's get another touchdown. They don't necessarily need to run any more clock because their defense is pretty good. So I would
see
do.
this right side being open here. I know it's coming. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know
Eric
it's coming.
Ford, and that
Yeah.
catches out of bounds
Out of
though.
bounds, unfortunately, but I saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, because he was kind of
Yeah.
close to the
Yeah.
to Eric Ford, and
Yeah.
We're gonna see this replay. Yeah, you see Eric Ford just passes the corner,
Yeah.
and then also goes back and gets the ball, but he's 1
bounds.
foot out of bounds. And you see Michael Hall is having a conversation with the corner. They're like, "Hey, you can't give him that. Like,
You can't give him that.
can't give him that.
Oh, that's not the easiest man to cover though. We'll give him that.
Definitely not." And I bet Derek is very happy. He's come back for this season.
Yeah, for sure. Running it again. He gets room this time.
Yeah. He's going to make it a third down, and he gets about 4 yards.
Yeah.
3rd down and 6 to go. You can probably hear the crowd through our mics there, like they are loud.
Flag,
We got
delay
a
of game
flag,
there.
delay of game, yeah.
This is something that they're doing though.
They're trying to run the clock down to the last
to
second
the last
before the
second here,
snap.
which is, you know, that they got to do that. But this, could you? No, this is gonna be brought back. Yeah, I was gonna say something stupid.
Yeah, so Derek Mann takes the snap half a second too late, and it's a delay of game there.
Yeah. But you know, it's bringing the clock down. It's
Yeah, I don't think they don't mind. Like they would like to get an easier 1st down, but right now it's not game deciding moment.
No, it's not.
But I would definitely try to go for a touchdown right here, and then maybe a field goal when it's 4th down.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I think they're gonna try for it again here. Either they're gonna try for it, or they're gonna have a
Andre Wang up the seam.
Yeah, or Bird.
Yeah. Or Tusse on the wheel. They got so many options.
Yeah, they got so many options.
You never know
they got
where
a lot of options.
where Derek wants to go with the ball. Derek is really good because he's also the head coach, so he's watching the film, putting the guys in the right spot. But also when he's a quarterback, he can read the defense really well, and he knows exactly where to go. That's why he has so few incompletions.
Yeah, rolling out to the right here, looking for Ford, and he's got him.
And he got Eric Ford, but that
it's
was...
It's a catch. Yep.
Yeah, they call him inbounds.
Yep.
So that's another 1st down for the Vikings there.
I don't know what happened there with the corner of Eidsvoll. He was staring down the quarterback, and he just kept dropping back and back and back. And
yeah, it is a flag on the play also.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're going to see this replay anyway.
Yeah, you see the corner just turning around and not even looking. Kevin just stops.
Yeah,
and he's wide open.
There.
So that's where you got to be patient with your hand on the opponent's hip. If you're not even looking at him, you got to feel that he's away from you, and you got to turn around.
And therefore, just really good with his body.
He's really good with his body, you know, and he fakes
keeping
really
his feet just in bounds for the reception to be good.
What was the penalty here? I haven't heard anything.
Could be on the offense here.
Could be.
Because it kind of looks... the chain hasn't moved or anything, so we're waiting the penalty to see. I think they're still discussing it. So we'll forward it to you in a second.
Oh, wow.
It's a face mask on the defense. So...
Looked like it was
was that on a D line versus the O line maybe? Because I don't think it was on Eric Ford, because he stepped out of bounds pretty quickly. Maybe on Derek Mann after he passed the ball.
Yeah.
But that would have been roughing the passer maybe. Yeah. Well, we're not sure what the ref saw there, or we're sure what they saw, but we're not sure where they saw it. So, but it's going to put the ball at the 4-yard line.
I assume JJ is going to get his 3rd touchdown here today. Yeah.
Quick pass to Lindbergh, and but it's incomplete. Derek Mann pulls the ball quick and delivers a pass, but it was a little bit behind the Bird there.
Yeah.
So the ref just was kind enough to tell us it was 30 seconds left of the game. 30 seconds left. So
30 seconds. That's tough for Eidsvoll there. So that's I think that is the game. I think that interception that Emil had down there on the field was the game breaker.
Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm gonna just tell my MVP real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say so.
I gotta go with JJ on this one.
JJ, yeah.
And 2 touchdowns, and he's been just taking every handoff he could get. And as we talk about him, that's number 3 for Derek. No, for JJ. And gonna just put some salt in Eidsvoll 1814's win there.
Yeah.
Make it a 26 to 9 score as it stands before the PIT. And yeah, JJ has done a really, really good job. And it's not that he has had any explosive plays, like 10+ yards, but he's just been having consistency, positive gain, and not being stopped behind the yard of scrimmage. Like every time he gets stopped, he fall forward.
Yeah, and gets positive yards.
Positive yards, and
that's a field
and
goal.
also just showing up at the line of within the 5-yard line of the red zone.
Yeah,
just putting all those touchdowns in. And the PIT is good, so the score is gonna be 27 to 9 to Oslo Vikings. With less than 30 seconds left, and Eidsvoll is gonna take this ball, and I don't know if they're gonna go deep or just gonna try one run play and then be finished with the game.
Yeah, I think I'd assume that would.
There are 3 touchdowns.
Stay away from the injuries right now. I think that would be ideal.
I don't see them getting 3 touchdowns within
in 25 seconds.
25 seconds, yeah.
I don't see that. You have to score on the first play or on this return and then onside it, get it, score on the first play, and then do it again.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible, but, well, we'll see.
And Vegard Tysse, big deep ball.
So Swede again. They've been good keeping it away from Arna.
Yeah, when you say Swede, you mean Carl Berg.
Yeah.
And with a good return there, down to the 33-yard line. 17 seconds left of the game. And we'll see what Eidsvoll does there. They are going to go for a pass play here, and Michael Hall, who's going to find Arnav Gus, but he gets down inbounds. So, so
they're not going to use the timeout here either, which is
yes, they are. Eidsvoll does take a timeout.
Comes in a bit late, but you know,
it did. After a few seconds, after he was down.
They're going to try and give some.
They might have thought Arne got out of bounds from the coaching sideline. Like they might have seen something that looked like he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that's where you go to the ref and you say before the play, you know, you tell him, hey, if he catches the ball or if he gets a completion here and it's in bounds, then call it automatic timeout right from the spot, and then they will do it. But he might have not seen it. They might have already done that, but.
So Vikings here, they're definitely going to go cloud defense, which means 4 deep.
Yeah.
Good pressure by number 66, and
another catch,
and another catch, 10-out route, and
just have the two. You have the 2-star wide receivers making plays there. We got Arne on the first one, and then Thor on the second. You know, that's 2 consistent guys that most of the time catch the ball, and they're trustworthy people for the quarterback to throw to. So, yeah. Yeah, so we're reaching the end here. We again want to. Oh, let's watch this play. Rolling out to the right. Throws a deep ball.
Deep ball. And there we got actually
by Jonathan.
Jonathan.
The DB coming up big and scores a touchdown. His first touchdown, I believe, in the senior level. Jonathan Olsen there, number 27. He's doing, actually, as of this moment, he's in the military and he's right now off perm to play football. And he comes out here, scores a touchdown, and he hasn't catch earlier today, which is really big for him. And, we got to congratulate Jonathan on that. It was a really nice catch as well. Let's see this replay right here. They run a wheel route, and he's on the inside.
Good pass there by
Yeah.
Michael. And we got two
Really
wide
nice
receivers and
catch,
two
too.
DBs there. And
Wow.
Jonathan just gets it
Yeah.
in front of everybody.
Yeah. Really nice play there. Got to
Do
give it
have
to the guy.
flag.
Wow.
I'm not sure what that is. Full start on the offense.
Yeah.
So they're going for 2, just so you know that.
They could get a 17. So 27-17 it would be then if they get it.
That's the second touchdown Vikings had let in
Yeah.
all season.
Yeah, well, you see it already here. It's more competitive with
Yep.
these two teams than any
Definitely,
others in this league. So it's, but obviously it's in the end of the game right now, and Vikings is up big, but still, it's been an exciting game.
For the 2 points on the corner,
Nah,
and it's incomplete.
incomplete,
to Turedik.
unfortunately. But yeah,
And is that a game?
I think that's game. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, that is game. So that's the final score. Again, on the last play of the game,
Yeah.
Eidsvoll gets a
So they managed to get a
touchdown in
They
there.
managed to get a double-digit score, which I think is good for them.
Yes,
they can
and
take that away from
and
us.
now they know going into their next meeting, which is going to be in Eidsvoll, like they are two equal team.
Yeah.
They can both score on each other
Yeah.
and move the
And then
ball. They
also-
just got to work on their game plan and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
and I'm sure also Vikings going to think like, hey, Eidsvoll is not that far behind. We gotta step up
Yeah.
our game. We need to
Yeah.
um,
And Eidsvoll is going to have that vengeance.
don't let that happen. Like getting a
Can't
touchdown
let
like that.
happen. And Eidsvoll is going to get into that game with that vengeance, and they're going to have their 12th man, as everyone keeps saying, the
Yeah.
Bern Stadion.
Yeah. Hey, if you enjoy the broadcast, please consider sending us a small Vips. It costs
Yeah.
15 NOK to go to a game, and we're gonna use that money we get in there to keep building the stream. Because every year, every game, as you can see, we're getting a little bit better. Production is the value is up a little bit every year, so
Yeah.
we use that money for buying new equipment and stuff. So
Yeah.
I know it's my personal account that's on the Vips right now, so you're Vipsing me, but be sure all that money is going straight into the Vips to the M Sports TV account.
Yes.
So please consider that, and we appreciate you all watching.
Yeah.
My
Thank
name is Martin Gusterud. I've been sitting here with Sigurd Håkonsen Grov.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sigurd, for joining me once again.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
And drop a comment if you like Sigurd.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna stop this broadcast right now. And
Yeah.
thank you all for watching. And
Yes.
the next game is gonna be in Kristiansand. Gladiators is gonna host Vikings next Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we got also Vålerenga Trolls hosting 1814's at Frogner that Sunday next
Sunday.
weekend. So really looking forward to those 2 games as
Yeah.
well. See you guys next